What's going on, you guys? I am Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care. Welcome to the channel, and we're located here in Colfax, North Carolina. If you're new to the channel, thanks for tuning in. If you're wondering why I haven't been uploading, it's the off season, and I would rather put together a quality video as opposed to just throwing some junk up here that has no meaning. Okay, so I will eventually get back to a more of an upload schedule. It used to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Mondays and Thursdays. I can't even remember now, at 4 p.m. But anyways, today is all about the shop and the project that is going on inside, and I'm super excited to reveal the first stage of it to you, so stick around. All right, you guys, so behind me is what I still call my new shop. It's still new, less than a year old. But anyways, if you missed the playlist or the whole build of this thing, I documented the whole thing ever since, since the ground was, pretty much cut in, footers, concrete, everything from bottom to top, okay? So check out those videos here on the channel, and you'll get a complete rundown of it and all the details. But the one question everybody has is, how big is it? It's 50 by 60 and 12 by 60 lean-to on the outside. Okay, so 3750 square feet total under roof. Anyways, Renegade Steel Building. Now, any of you that have been following along with this project know that I hinted towards things happening on the inside. Well, the time has come that we have started that project, okay? And before I get into that, yesterday, meaning Monday, I don't know when this video is going to go live, but Monday, we went out and put fresh gravel on the entire property, okay? I myself picked up 15 tons and covered all of the gravel millings that used to be here under the lean-to. Reason being, it never really compacted. It was always dusty on the top, and you guys that know me, that have been following along on the channel and Instagram, know that I'm a clean freak. I keep things in order. So walking in and out of the shop here was constantly dragging that dust in the shop, and I just got tired of it. Like literally multiple times a day I was having to sweep all that stuff up, and it was driving me crazy. So anyways, covered everything with 57 stone or gravel driveway, or driveway gravel, sorry, flip that, reverse it. And then from the road, which is way up that way by like 400 or 500 feet, all the way back around behind the shop here, so all the way back around where we come in behind the shop, we put down more gravel driveway. I said it again, more gravel driveway gravel. I'm struggling this morning. I need to finish my coffee. But anyways, it's all 57 stone, and it looks a little mixed match because everything underneath it is wet. We've had snow and ice and rain, so some's dry, there's some moisture coming up. But anyways, they came from two separate places, so I picked mine up from Vulcan Materials. The company that I had come out and deliver the other driveway gravel came from a different company, hence why it looks a little different. So super excited to have all this. It was, I believe it was 80 tons to cover everything out here, and glad we got that done. So without further ado, I will quit rambling. Let's take you in the shop here and do a little get it in. What do y'all think about my my sign here? It says, warning, due to price increase on ammo, do not expect a warning shot. So we like to have fun here. But anyways, let me get the lights turned on, all of them. Get my sunglasses off. and let's come in the shop. So anyways, those that have been following along know that immediately you can already see something, because directly above me is some rafters, okay, some floor joists that did not used to be here. And super excited to show you this. This project is by no means complete. They just started it, I want to say 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. I think 2 weeks ago. But a lot has happened in a little bit of time. I was going to wait and do a full reveal when everything was done, but some guys out there like myself nerd out on specific details, okay, and you want to see projects as they unfold. So this is going to be a 2-part video. Pretty much this first stage of this, like the framing and rough end, and then completion. I'm not going to do multiple updates. Let me turn my phone off. That was rude. But anyways, so inside my shop here, a little sneak peek over there, right there. But anyways, this is inside my shop. Again, it's a red iron steel building, hence the red iron steel. But anyways, so in here is where I keep my lawn care trailer, and to me, this place is a wreck right now, a mess. Like I hinted at earlier, there's stuff everywhere in the floor over here behind me. I couldn't even get my trailer out right now if I wanted to, but thank God it's the off season, and that's why we're tackling this project now, because I really don't need my trailer at the moment. I don't promote services in the wintertime because I like to take those months off and spend time with friends and family, okay? But, so, I'm going to shut up and show you what we've done here. Now, if you've been following along the shop progress, I told you in those videos what we were going to do, okay? This building is mixed matched of work and personal use, okay? So mostly work use, like 95%. So anyways, without further ado, here we go. That's the new project. So let's walk you through it, okay? Hopefully y'all can make this out. But the door where we came in, okay, this is let me shut this door. This is my old workshop area over here. Y'all are aware of that. So, watch out, rakes. So, this was the pre-existing little workshop area that you guys have seen. So, all over here is my blade sharpening setup. I got to redo my flag because it was a 6-foot or 6x6 post put there, and we had to take that banner down. But this has not been changed at all. I've got some new lighting up here underneath the mezzanine, which I had to do because there used to be a light up there and we deleted that. But here is the project. So ground level, there is a 450 square foot room right here. All right. The stairs going up to the second floor, there is a closet right here, which you'll find out later what that's going to be. And beyond this pile of stuff right here, this is all, you know, backup equipment, seasonal equipment, stuff like that. That right there is an 8x14 room that is going to be a utility closet. All right, we repurposed one of the old shop lights and it's now in there, so this will be well lit up. So 8x14 utility closet. I'm going to try to get as much of this stuff right here in here as I can to free up the floor space. I know I'm not going to make all of it fit, but I'll be able to get a large amount in there. I know the old the ZTS won't make it in there. Why is it not focusing? I don't know what I hit. There we go. So the ZTS of course won't fit in there. All of my like spare trimmers and head edgers and all that nonsense are going to get put in there and hung up on the wall. This little homemade weed eater rack that I made, I'll break that down or give it to somebody. But all of that stuff is going to go in that utility room over there. And as you can see up top, there is a balcony area. All right, and we will get to that. So let me back up and not trip. It's dark because there's no power on that side right now. There is some 8-foot LED strip lights up there that are not complete yet, but this is a 35-foot long mezzanine or loft, and it's going to be again dual purpose. There's going to be storage up there, but you will see later on the reason for all of this. This area right here is going to be storage, and we're going to have another shop light, old shop light that's been repurposed. It's going to go right there, and I'm going to move these shelves over. Staircase right here. This is going to be a light switch to control the lights at the top of the mezzanine, and we'll take a quick peek in here. So that is the first floor room equipped with heat and air. I'm going to insulate all these rooms. So I had the heat and air installed just a couple days ago. So we've got the duplicate system upstairs as well. Stairs going up. Now, immediately to the left, this is the mezzanine. Okay. Kept it at 12 feet wide right here. The overall length of the mezzanine, like I said before, is 35 feet long. All right, you guys, so I wanted to add in real quick, take a break in the progress of this video and just let you guys know how much Jobber has changed my business. And I switched to Jobber, I think it was 2018. You know, the last couple years are foggy, we all know why, but I think it was 2018, maybe 19. And it's a CRM, that's a client relationship management software, okay? And I promise you it would help your business. If you're spending too much time in the office, you know, quoting, invoicing, whatever, then you need a CRM, especially Jobber. Promise you it could help you out. You can quote jobs while you're on site. We all know that sometimes being the first to something is all it takes, okay? And if a customer calls you out, or let's say they've called 3 contractors out to quote something, okay? Out of those 3 contractors, probably, I'm gonna say 2 out of the 3 are not gonna provide a quote right then and there. What are they gonna say? All right, well, you know, let me crunch some numbers and I'll get back to you. And then what happens? They get busy, you know, a week or 2 week passes, the customer's reaching out to them, hey, just curious about our quote, But guess what? If you're equipped with Jobber, you get everything set up in the system, get all your defaults and products and services and all that stuff, to where literally you open your phone and, you know, Mr. and Mrs. homeowner are like, this is what we want done, and you just go boom, 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 boom on your little phone. You can email them a quote just like that before you ever leave their property. And I promise you that goes a long way with a homeowner, property owner, business owner, whatever. So sometimes being the first one with the foot in the door is all it takes, and Jobber can get you there. So there's always a link for Jobber in my description down below. Make sure you check it out. You can get 14 days free, and then if you just love it, whatever, you can sign up and get 20% off your first 6 months. So make sure you guys check them out. Follow them on YouTube and Instagram at Jobber, and I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Let's get back to the regular scheduled program. Here's a cool little view of the shop that I've never been able to see before. So over here along this wall, we're going to do some storage racks to store miscellaneous things. Everything is being done to code, railings, all that good stuff to be safe. There's the utility closet. And this is the upstairs room. The ceiling height below is 9 feet, so it does get a little low over here, probably down to about, I don't know, 4.5, 5 feet when you get in here to the eaves, but it goes on up to a vaulted ceiling. And here is the second mini split. We're gonna do 2 large tempered insulated windows right here, so that'll be really cool to see. These bars are just, the 2x4s are just put in for safety, so, you know, again, keeping it to code since it's just such an open space. And then there'll be a door here which brings you out onto the, I guess you could call this a balcony. It's not a mezzanine or loft, there's a room below it, so I guess this will be a balcony. And this is going to be an extension of what that room is going to be. So again, another cool view. Of the shop that haven't been able to see before. Something else I want to show you guys that is really neat. Again, those that have been following along know that I have this 14-foot high performance fan here in the shop, but being able to be this close to it, you really get a I guess a judge of how large the fan really is. It's the closest I've ever been to it. And we did have to adjust the size of the rooms because I did not want to have to relocate the fan. So when the fan is on, it will clear this, I guess, beam right here. It will clear the room by about 10 inches. So thankfully, I didn't have to get that thing relocated. So let's go back down the old steps. And something that was really neat, since we just built the house, we were able to repurpose some of the supplies. So the 6x6 posts that you see here, so there's 1, 2, and 3, those were all left over from the house. And there is 2 LVLs, there's stacked LVLs right here that run across. There's 20, I think it's 22, 24 feet, I guess. I don't remember. These LVLs, that darker piece of wood, was left over from the house, so we repurposed them. Otherwise, I was gonna have to have another post right there for support. So using those LVLs, I was able to keep this whole space right here open, which I really loved. So there's nothing in the way when I'm here working around the shop space. I kicked these over a second ago. But anyways, so can't wait to get everything reorganized and cleaned up. There's still stuff all over the place from when the house was built and we started moving in. So the grand plan here is exterior drywall on the utility closet. Obviously the rooms are going to get insulated drywall inside and out, paint. The closet here under the steps is going to get insulated and painted, and you'll know why soon. And then all the way around up to this first beam is going to be drywalled underneath. Now, I wanted to keep the kind of quote workshop look, the more rustic look. So the beam, the posts and the entire mezzanine and railing system, floor joists, all this stuff up here is going to be left in the exposed wood look. And that's just to keep kind of that workshop feel, okay? I don't want the whole thing to have the fit and finish look. So I think that'll be a pretty cool, you know, two-tone effect and kind of make this space its own. Plus my workbenches and all that stuff are all wood and untreated too. So I think that'll be a pretty cool look. But anyways, so this is our shop project. And if you guys have any questions about this, let me know. We are super excited about this and can't wait to see it completed and to share it with you guys and show you what we got going on. But anyways, If you enjoyed the video, give it a big old thumbs up. Sorry that I haven't been on here much. You know, things have been crazy. I've had a lot going on. Moving into the house, holidays, you know, of course, work slows down for me, which is intentional. And, you know, I just don't want to put out videos where I'm talking about, you know, sawhorses. I'm just looking at a sawhorse, so it came to mind. But anyways, if you enjoy the video, again, give it a big old thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, browse the channel. We'll see you next video.